that when God's alarm clock is going off in your life and he's trying to get your attention in some way, whether it be through some of those circumstances I described a moment ago, through the right people in your life, through a variety of circumstances, his word, whatever it might be, as God is stirring your life in some way and sounding his alarm, when God speaks, it is his alarm clock, and it should wake us up from our sleep and our comfort and our apathy, and maybe even from our defeat and from our complacency in life, because an alarm clock is important, because an alarm clock wakes you up to the possibilities of a new day. See, so often we want to curse an alarm clock. We want to throw it across the room. But actually, every time that alarm clock rings in the morning, it's saying, here's a new day. Here's a new set of opportunities for you. Here are new possibilities for your life. And there'll be one day that you'll never wake up again. There'll be a day when your life will be over. And so you need to pay attention, as do I, to every alarm clock in our life, because every spiritual alarm clock, as a natural alarm clock does, wakes us up to new possibilities. Think about what you would miss if you didn't wake up. Let me stop there for a moment. Just think with me for a moment what opportunities and possibilities that you would miss in your life if you just decide to sleep through your alarm clock every day. One thing you might miss is called a job, okay? One thing you might miss is called an income. One thing you might miss is called friends. One thing you might miss is your marriage. One thing you might miss is a relationship with your kids. There are all kinds of things that you would miss if every day of your life you slept through your natural alarm clock. The same is true with God. He wants you and I to wake up. When he speaks, it's meant to awaken us to new possibilities in life. Why? Because God has new possibilities for you, because he loves you. He has a better plan for your life than you could have imagined. And we saw in Deuteronomy chapter 1 and chapter 2 that God was waking up the children of Israel to move them toward their promised land.